before I came out of the closet, I had a crush on this guy named Collin that ended up turning into like more than just a crush, right? Collin was my dad's best friend's son, and Collin and I ended up doing a fair amount of experimenting it together before I came out of the closet, and I don't think I really even told you if he's come out of the closet yet or not. So actually cut to the chase on that one. He has not fully come out of the closet. He actually has a girlfriend right now. He lives in Northern California, and I'm still not sure what exactly his view on that is, but he's definitely curious. And like I said, we had been fooling around, but he left for college and I was still in high school, and I kind of felt like heartbroken. Like I wasn't going to get to fool around with him as often anymore, if at all. I wasn't sure if he would like come back from college with a girlfriend or what would happen with that, right? But something did happen. So Collin came home from college to visit his family, and during that time, our dads decided that the four of us should meet up and go on a fishing trip. So I'm already getting super excited. Collin and I start texting each other about it, and we start kind of talking about like things that we had done in the past, fun things that we had done together, exploring as two men do in the past. But we were just chatting about that for quite some time, and it wasn't really like the usual like straight to like, oh my god, I can't wait for this to happen type of chatting. So after a while, I got kind of bored and I sent him a picture of part of myself. But then instead of him sending a picture back, he sends this like really long message back that was basically saying that like, wow, like that had brought up a lot of feelings for me that I hadn't really experienced in a long time, and I'm still interested in those. But while I've been in college, I have been dating girls, and I'm not really sure if I still feel like I'm into that in that same way or not. And basically realizing now that he just was like really wanting to be straight, even though obviously he was very curious. So I responded and I told him like, well, I'm not gonna do anything like that with you if you don't want to. Don't worry, but if you're down, I'm down. And he seemed cool with that, so he left it at that. So he ended up coming into town with him and his dad. We went down to the docks and we like got this boat for the day and started sailing around. Sailing was boring. I don't like fishing. If we're not going like surfing on a like sailing boat, I don't really want to do it. But we went. The dads had some beers. We caught some fish. But after that, we went back to my house, and the sun had already set. We got dinner together, and Collin and his dad were spending the night. And when they spend the night, Collin sleeps in my room. His dad sleeps in our spare room, and my dad sleeps in his room. And this entire time, I'm like worked up into knots, anxious, because I'm wondering like, is something going to happen with us again? Is Collin really just wanting to be with girls only now? What is this? But we're sharing a bed, so I have an opportunity to find out. And sorry guys, I ran out of time on this post, but I am going to post part 2 right now. So click follow or go check out my page and you'll see the next part posted already.